business or an in-person business, you've heard it over and over and over again. You need so many different elements to your business. You need, for example, some MOPS around, right? So that's marketing, operations, product, sales. But you also need more than that. You need organizational management. You need to understand how to manage your customers. At the very least, you need to have a payment processor so you can make some money online, right? So a lot of times people are looking at a bunch of different tools to do this. Well, what if you could have one tool that does so much of it? And what if you could apply for a grant to be able to get started for free? That's what I want to introduce you to. Come check out TechStart.ai, where we can help you get your business started. You can get access to a lot of this. So we're doing a tutorial here, and we're going over the system. And so I'm going to just focus on this menu here on the left because there's so much going on. Dashboard, of course, one of the most important things, but takes the longest to set up. Conversations, this is where your conversations across social media, email, SMS happen. Calendars, you can actually build all sorts of different types of calendars in this system. You can have unlimited calendars, a calendar for you, your business partner, your employees, a calendar for the space to book as a venue. And so you can notice here we have all sorts of types, including an event calendar that allows you to host events. We do our event every first Saturday of the month, for example. Individual calendar. If you go to my website, you may be able to find my individual calendar to book a call with me. Round robin. This is if I may have leads coming in and I'm splitting it up with salespeople. One of my favorite collaborative systems is this collective booking calendar. It allows me to have calendars with multiple people who are my business partners. So when we meet with a new client, they can book time and it matches it up to all of our calendars. So calendars is an incredible feature, super underrated. Definitely recommend you start managing that. Opportunities and pipelines. Think of this as like Salesforce. This will allow you to visualize all your sales and give you some data to put it in dashboard. Payments, one of the most important things here. We have a built-in invoices system. We also have a system that allows you to send contracts like DocuSign. When you get into the system, I recommend you go to your payments and then integrations. And here you can integrate with anything like Square or PayPal or Stripe or NMI or anything else. There's a whole database. And if you have more questions, let me know. AI agents. This is a new tool that we have recently launched, and it is incredible. In fact, it might be one of the reasons you're actually here today. This allows you to develop agents that talk to your customers for you, whether that's going to be on the phone or conversational, which could be on your website as a chat widget, on Facebook or Instagram, or even on SMS. And so we'll go into that later. Marketing, again, this tool, MOPS, so important that you have your marketing in place. We have several marketing features within the CRM, specifically the social media manager, where you can load up all your social media accounts and schedule things. Well, your email marketing, love that. Chef's kiss. I'm going to show you a lot more there. Even an affiliate manager and ads manager, some of those require additional upgrades. We also have workflows. We can build automations. You have an AI assistant built in directly here, so you can just ask the AI what you want. But you'll notice in some of our marketing tactics, we talk about things like building an evergreen email marketing campaign. And so you're able to build that. We have templates here ready for you to go. So the way this works is you have a trigger. Remember, when this happens, do these things. And so I can say for my trigger, when a form is submitted, I could even go specific to say when the form that is contact us is submitted, now add that contact here. So now contacts are not just only adding themselves to your CRM from your website, they're actually adding themselves to a whole automation. And so you can see this automation says step 1, send an email, and you can edit the email here or you can design it elsewhere. And we will have dedicated sessions on workflows separately. We went into sites a little bit. We've got all sorts of site resources, including funnels, websites, e-commerce stores. To show you how easy it is to set up an e-commerce store, you go to stores, click start onboarding. It gives you a complete checklist. And when you hit new store, you can select from a template, or I'm just going to say, awesome store. And it is going to set up the 7 core pages necessary for you to run your e-commerce store, including your products page, your checkout page, your product showcase page, the user's account page. It sets up the client dashboard. It does so much for you just right off bat. Okay, so and you can connect this to one of the websites that you're building. The e-commerce piece to this, the payment processing and the managing of products, is going to exist under payments. So under payments, you can go to products and you can start listing your products there. Let's keep going. Memberships. One of my favorite things to do is to set up memberships. As a matter of fact, If you're watching this video, I want to invite you to come join the TechStart Academy membership group where you can chat with fellow students and work on projects. But also, as a TechStart member, you could develop your own memberships. And memberships are areas where communities can come together, message each other, make posts. And excitingly, you can also create courses in here. You can sell those courses or you can give them away for free. Media storage, super essential for tracking all the media across all of your assets, whether that's social media or website. We have a reputation management tool. You can connect your Google reviews and Facebook. Chef's kiss for all the restaurants that are doing more than 4 stars on a regular basis. You can set up AI agents to help you with all your Google reviews. Now, that is going to be the crash course on the key features that we're going to be using in this class. I do want to take you to settings and let you know that in settings, there's some areas for you to work on, including your business profile, your staff. You can add some team members here. I also want you to know that in the future, you could set up private integrations. So we'll teach you how to code and then code to connect to our system here to further automate your business. There are going to be prompts. If you're not a paying TechStart member and you have a free account, that's totally fine. But if you want to do things like purchase a domain or send SMS or turn on an AI employee, then all of those do have costs. You'll see them as you come up to them. Other than that, have fun jamming. And the next couple of videos, we are going to go deep into AI. And then once we have built our foundation and what we can learn from tools like Gemini and ChatGPT, we're going to apply that to rapidly launch websites, social media campaigns, emails, and so much more.